When you land on the Cruise118 homepage, the interface is immediately clean and straightforward. The top navigation bar gives access to destinations, cruise lines, and deals. The homepage also highlights current offers like free drinks packages or onboard spending credit, which are updated regularly. One of the first things I noticed during my experience was how Cruise118 pushes top deals prominently. While this can be helpful, many of these top deals aren't always the cheapest or most flexible options, so you'll want to compare multiple listings before making a decision. The search functionality is efficient, with filters for destinations, cruise lines, departure ports, and travel months. But sometimes the filters reset if you click back or make changes, which can be frustrating. Cruise118 also heavily promotes Royal Caribbean and MSC cruises, likely due to partnerships, which slightly limits the diversity of visible cruise options unless you manually expand the filters. Pricing transparency is decent but not perfect. Initial prices often don't reflect all mandatory charges like port fees or gratuities. You only see the full price breakdown once you're further along in the booking process. This isn't unique to Cruise118, but it's something to be aware of so you don't underestimate your total costs. I also found that while some packages include flights or hotel stays, it's not always obvious which ones do until you go through several pages. Customer service is one of Cruise118's strong points. When I contacted support via phone, I reached an agent within 5 minutes. They were knowledgeable and didn't try to upsell aggressively. Email support was slower, taking about 48 hours for a reply, but responses were detailed. The site also offers cruise concierge services, which can be helpful for first-timers, though I didn't find a clear explanation of what differentiates them from regular agents. Many useful links you can find in the description. The checkout process is fairly intuitive, although you're required to create an account before finalizing a booking. You can't check out as a guest, which might deter people who just want to compare final prices. Also, payment options are somewhat limited. Credit card is the primary method, and there's no PayPal or payment plans directly through the site. Mobile responsiveness is solid. I tested the platform on both Android and iOS devices and didn't encounter any major bugs. However, some interactive elements like comparison sliders don't work as smoothly on mobile. For that reason, I'd recommend completing your booking on a desktop if possible. Overall, Cruise118 is a solid platform, especially if you value access to UK-based deals and prefer talking to real agents. But it does have limitations in search flexibility, and the pricing structure could be clearer up front. If you're booking something simple or mainstream, it's a good choice. If you're after niche cruises or highly customizable itineraries, other platforms may offer better tools. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more honest travel reviews.